Hope you enjoyed today. Our highs out there, 42. Tommy had that in Silver Bay. It was 42 in Kenosha. Zeke in Alborn had 42 degrees and 39 in Gordon, 42 in Ironwood. Warren and Keewatin had 42 as well. Just beautiful today. Our temperatures right now, 36 on the hills, 39 down by the lake, 39 degrees in Ashland, and 35 Hayward. We've got clouds increasing. An area of low pressure is down to our south. We've got one up to our north and west. They're going to combine over our region and bring us a really good chance of snow tomorrow. The low pressure down to our south is going to take over. It's the stronger of the two. We've got the deep moisture just to our south Thursday afternoon. We're still going to have some snow showers. It really looks like things will initiate around 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock in the evening. And then we've got blowing snow, heavy snow into our Thursday night and Friday morning. The winds really start to pick up, and we see the snow that actually fell blow over roads, so just travel not advised for Thursday night and into Friday. Just stay indoors. And we were looking at around 10 to 18 inches of snow possible for the South Shore, and I'm going to talk about why that is in just a second. But I've taken us up to 8 to 12 in the area shaded in pink, 6 to 10 in the area shaded in blue, 4 to 8 in white. So a lot of snow for us with this system. It's all because of the European model. Let's first take a look at the wind speeds. We've got the southerly wind that's keeping our temperature up around 25 miles per hour. These are gusts in Ely. 20 miles per hour in Hayward, and then into the afternoon it starts to shift. We get northerly flow, and that northerly flow takes hold and strengthens greatly Friday morning. We're at 39 mile per hour gusts in and around Ironwood. Now this is going to affect the lake ice that we've got on Lake Superior. And let's take you hour by hour. This is the velocity of the lake ice. So this is what I'm showing you. We've got the area of low pressure over the lake, and this is for Friday afternoon. You can see the counterclockwise flow right there. So what I'm most concerned about is all of the lake ice being blown into the Bayfield Peninsula. So all that lake ice is there. It opens up a spot in the area of northern Lake Superior, or northern and western Lake Superior, and then it creates enough moisture to which we actually get a little bit of evaporation off the lake surface, and some lake effect snow is possible with this if this hole develops. Now let's take a look at what's going to happen if that occurs. We get that northerly flow in and around our region. It pushes that lake ice south, creates that big hole, blowing snow, and that's why I'm willing to go 10 to 18 inches of snow in this region around Ashland and over towards Ironwood and into the UP. We'll have the rest of your forecast right after this. 25 degrees in Duluth, a few flurries around the Iron Range, just some snow showers around the borderland. The main event occurs tomorrow afternoon. Now we've got 24 degrees for the South Shore, 28 UP, southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, 36 in Superior, 38 South Shore, 40 around the UP, 39 northwest Wisconsin. It'll be a heavy and wet snow. Around 33 for the Iron Range, 36 in Duluth, low 30s around the borderlands. So the next couple of days here, we get up to 36 tomorrow here in Duluth, 90% chance of heavy snow. Overnight, the wind really starts to pick up out of the northwest, as I just showed you, and our temperatures fall. 17 for a high Friday, 30% chance of some snow showers. Then Saturday, 12 degrees, 8 below on Sunday morning, and then 7 Sunday. And then, dare I say it, it looks like another polar vortex developing with a big trough in the East Coast.
I hope people enjoyed the nice weather these past 2 days, because now it's really all over.
Exactly. I just did chores the whole time. I don't know about you guys, but yeah.
It's good to do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Adam, thank you.
So this system is tapping into the Gulf of Mexico. We've got a little bit of a dry slot just south of Gary, Indiana, but it's really bringing in that moisture all the way up for us to enjoy. Isn't that nice? No, not really, not at all. Let's take a look at the satellite and radar across the region. The area of low pressure is on track. The models have done a pretty good job of showing the track the last couple of days, and it's continuing up to the north and east, and as it does so, it brings us the snow. We even had some sleet and some rain down to our south, some freezing rain and sleet just south of Hayward earlier this afternoon. Now here's a close-up view of the heavier snow indicated by the dark shade of blue. The sleet down to our south. Temperatures have fallen just a little bit, but we've got an icy precipitation down around Hayward. Roads are difficult across the area. Areas shaded in yellow, Highway 53, 210, some slippery spots around the range. It's still listed as good up the North Shore, but I would use precaution. It's also listed as good around Highway 2 as you head out to the east. So far, we've had 2 inches here in Duluth, 6 inches in Prairie Lake, 2 inches in Grantsburg, and also International Falls. Temperatures at 29 on the hill, 33 in Hayward, 34 degrees around Ashland. Area of low pressure continues up to the north. We get a really strong northerly wind. This is at 5 o'clock in the morning. You can see the snow still with us, and then that low finally moves up to the north and east. We have lighter snow, but it's blowing snow, and that's a big concern with drifting. Visibilities will be very bad tomorrow, and then we've got a west-northwest wind around 7 o'clock in the morning, and then the clouds start to filter in a little bit for Saturday, but we really should stay dry. Now let's talk about how much. I've stretched this 10 to 18 all the way up. And I am inclined to actually pull this over to the east or west just a little bit. The European model, the last model run, had a bullseye right over the twin ports of 12 to 18 inches. So that's what I'm concerned about for tonight. Just prepare for the worst. 8 to 12 inches of snow. The models don't do that good of a job when the snow piles up this much because it doesn't happen all that often. Tonight, down to 13 degrees in Duluth, 18 around the North Shore, north-northwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Heavy and wet snow. Travel not advised. Hopefully you got your groceries already. 21 degrees in the UP, 20 around the South Shore, 16 northwest Wisconsin, 15 in Superior. Highs tomorrow up to 23, some blowing snow for us. So there's a 60% chance of morning snow, and the winds will be gusting up to 45 miles per hour. And throughout the day tomorrow, we'll see gusts around 35 miles per hour out of the northwest. Mostly cloudy skies around Aiken. I'm not expecting much activity for you guys. 13 for a high in the range, 19 here in Duluth. So we go from 19 on Friday down to 3 below. Saturday morning, Saturday 13, and then we're down into the cellar Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 1 and 0 Wednesday and Thursday, and I'm being optimistic on those numbers there. I had a couple below 0 highs for around then, but the European bumped it up a bit, so that's why I followed suit.
But really not a win-win situation for us with the snow and then these cold temperatures returning.
I know, it's not going to be easy to shovel this heavy, wet snow. Please take it easy.
All right, Adam, thank you very much.
You bet.